Hello, folks, and welcome back to Grand Strategy Saturdays, where every Saturday, the Templin Institute leads a nation to glory, or maybe horrible defeat, depending. And we are back this week with more Stellaris Invicta, and I'm joined by the voice of the Institute, Larissa. How's it going?
It's going great.
Great? Just great?
Yeah, just great. I'm really nervous about this war that's happening, but I think we can do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tension going on. We're all just trying to keep a stiff upper lip. But I think we need to do a bit of a recap. But before we get into that, something big happened with the Templin Institute today. Should we announce that first, maybe?
Yes.
Should I do it?
Yes, you should do it.
Okay, well, I mean, you put a lot of work into it, so I don't want to steal it. But I'm going to do it anyways, because fuck you. Yeah, we launched our merchandise store just a few hours ago, I think. And right now, the only stuff available is for our charity stream. So all the profits from the t-shirts are going towards Operation Esperanza, which is our charity stream. 12 hours a week today, actually.
Yes, all proceeds go towards the San Jorge Children's Foundation in Puerto Rico to help with the victims of Hurricane Maria.
Yeah. Should we throw a link to that in the chat somewhere? I feel like that might be a good call.
Yeah, let me get on that. And thanks to Warnit for subscribing.
Good old Warnit, maybe. Alrighty, so while Larissa is putting that link in chat, here is the current state of the Union, you might say. So, last stream, we ended up allying, or forming a defensive pact, rather, with the United Clans of Skyron, who then got attacked by the Vol Hive, who are themselves allied with the Rixian Galactic Directorate. So now we're at war with both those folks, doing our best to defend the United Clans of Skyron, but not doing so well because half their territory has been occupied by the Vol Hive. So the plan right now is we're going to try to attack the Rixian Galactic Directorate, occupy one of their worlds, hopefully get the war, what do they call it, war weariness score up high enough that eventually this will just kind of settle itself. How that will go, who knows? I don't. But I think the fleets are almost in position, so we can start this attack pretty quick.
Yeah, you know what? If we can just jump into it, that would be... Well, let's make sure we're ready. Are we ready?
I think so, but I just realized there's another thing I forgot to announce last stream. I don't know quite when this happened, but we've uncovered 3 fallen empires across the galaxy. Now, Larissa, you don't play this game at all, right? So a fallen empire is basically a super powerful empire that collapsed at some point in history, and now they just have these little scattered territories. So there's 3 of them. There is the Mesh Ben Protectors, who are holy guardians, and apparently they consider some worlds holy, so no matter what, we don't want to colonize any of those worlds. But they're kind of far away, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get there.
Yeah. We also got the Zani Shard, which is just militant isolationists, so we'll leave them alone. They'll leave us alone. Seems good. And lastly, the, what are these people? The Silicron Continuity, which are a machine caretaker, something or other. They're machines. Who knows what they want?
Interesting.
Yeah, so that might be all the fallen empires. There might be one more that we've still yet to be discovered. And I guess if you weren't here last stream, the huge news is that we encountered the aliens who invaded Earth about 170, whenever that was, whatever year that was. 2089?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
2090, I think.
2090, yeah. The Tyrum consciousness. They're a bunch
like
of jerks.
200 years ago.
Yeah, but they're on the other side of the galaxy, so we gotta find our way to them before they find their way to us.
Yes.
Although, is the big news that we also discovered the Prikikikiti people?
Prikikikiti?
Yeah, these tiny gecko creatures that are fanatical purifiers.
They're so cute.
Yeah, so it's hard to take them seriously. I can taste your stink, vile beast. Every time I do, I fear I've somehow been infected. Yeah, they're a bunch of jerks, though.
Yeah, but they're cute.
Yeah, so I guess you'll let it pass? I mean, I don't care either way. Alright, so let's unpause this sucker and see what happens.
Alright.
Alright, so currently, the fleets are on their way to Thermopylae Station, which people have criticized, name-wise, as being the site of a terrible defeat, but it accomplished the objective, right? The Spartans delayed the Persians and got Greece to go to war, all that stuff, so I feel like it's a fine name.
That's a fine name. I think it's a better option than Troy.
Yes, the Troy idea wouldn't have made a lot of sense. We've also got 2 fleets en route. The Terran Home Fleet and the 1st Expeditionary Fleet, now manned entirely by renamed ships.
Yes,
that
renamed from your suggestions. Which, if you'd like to suggest more names for ships, you can find them in our notes, which link is going in the chat now.
In the 1st Expeditionary Fleet, we have the TUS Natasha Fox, which was the name of our first High Marshal, as I recall.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. All right, so we got 1 fleet worth 1.3k and another one worth about 900, and I think we're going to send them in.
Let's do it. And Zenlord22 cheered some schlimpslams and said, "You're going to need this, knowing how bad this war will go. It will be tough, but thanks to your generous donations, we will pull through."
Oh shit, something's just happened. Okay. So, the people we're at war with, they sent a fleet the size of 1.7k to a nearby star system. So rather than attack, I think we're going to meet them at Thermopylae if we can. If we can get them to attack Thermopylae, that'll be, like, amazing.
Yeah, that would... Well, I don't think amazing is the right word, but I think that could be to our advantage.
Well, it seems like someone made peace, but nobody we're concerned with. The point is, it looks like they're coming for us.
All right, things are about to get serious.
I mean, God, if they attack Thermopylae, wouldn't that be great? Because then we got the whole... Yeah, this would be great. This would be amazing. Okay, let's hope this happens.
It'd be like history repeating itself.
Yeah. But they wouldn't be stupid enough to do that. Oh, wait. I can't tell. It looks like they're coming. I'm gonna slow down the game a bit because I don't want to fuck this up.
Yeah, no, this would be the wrong time to fuck it up.
Yeah. They're just sitting... Oh, wait. They're on the way. Oh, fuck okay. Yeah.
They're en route to Thermopylae. Everyone, we are shoring up defenses at Thermopylae. And we're, we're gunning for victory here, folks.
All right, both the fleets are going in. Let's take this to full screen, shall we?
I think so.
Yeah, Thermopylae and the home fleet are fucking them up big time, folks.
Yes!
Oh, yeah. It's not a fight. It's an execution.
Yes.
Yeah, and they were treated like cowards, beautiful. So now we invade. This is a good start to the stream already.
This is action-packed. I love it.
And we'll keep the army just one system behind so they don't get killed.
Seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, Varkroll said, "Fight hard, take what we can. Don't go status quo since our ally will lose territory. Gonna have to liberate." And Theo New Truman cheered 100 Schlimmschlans and says, "Does the GTU's army have a general yet? I don't know, but Min sounds like a good name for a general. Hashtag shameless."
I don't think we do have a general, and I mean, I hate to say it because this is the lore playthrough, but generals in this game don't really seem that worth it, gameplay-wise.
Well,
but,
we've
to
got
hell with it.
A couple admirals.
Yeah, yeah, fuck it, let's get a general, why not? Wait, we're attacking... Oh yeah, they got a little space station here, but it's not going to be an issue, so that's going to die pretty quick. And I'll take us back to the HUD screen, sorry folks. Alright, so the first offensive by the GTU, 2268, and it's going well.
Excellent!
Yeah. We've advanced into the Withrili system, I want to say.
Great.
Yeah. It's a fine place to be, I'm sure.
Tile blocker cleared.
The enemy does have a space station worth 800 points, or whatever those things are supposed to represent. So I think we can win. Maybe. Probably, right?
Yeah. I believe it.
I mean, that wasn't the most confident yeah I've ever heard, but that's fine.
No, we can do it.
Alright, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, we're going there. We're engaging the starbase. Let's take it back to full screen. I always like doing that for the battles.
Yeah, they look nice in full screen.
Yeah. Do some cinematic shots here.
Construction complete.
Ooh, lasers.
We have mastered
Ooh. How are our shipyards doing? Are they pumping out enough new units for us?
No, oh wait, I was gonna say we were over our naval capacity, but now we're well under. I must have built a new starbase recently and it just finished or something. So we should probably get on that.
Yeah, we should. Let's get as much firepower as we possibly can, especially if we're diving into the heart of their territory.
Precise. I'm on board with everything you just said.
Excellent.
I'm gonna use sorry?
Zoldy cheered 250 Schlimmschlams and said, "A glorious victory by the now redeemed Admiral Zoldy, with some help from Admiral Dejanis. Also, generals are quite good ever since they changed warfare."
All right, I've made a new fleet. I am not 100% confident that this is actually going to work because sometimes the screen has a bunch of glitches on it, so... I don't know. Maybe it'll work. I assume new ships are being built.
Well, let's check in like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Alrighty, so now we're going to bombard their planet because they sicken me.
Ugh.
So, yeah, this will be the first ground invasion into a civilization that's not primitive.
The first real invasion of a Xeno threat.
Yeah, they only got one army there, so I think we might actually be alright. I mean, should we wait until the planetary bombardment is, like, done its thing, or should we just go in now?
Is there any tactical reason for us to wait?
I think, like, we're reducing the planet's fortification, so the more damage we do, the less damage we'll take when we invade. But we have such a superiority right now that I don't know if that's even going to be necessary. Like, we got 13 armies to their 1. Oh, and we've also discovered a new empire, so maybe we'll deal with that first.
Oh.
The Holy Ranokon Empire. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in with communications. So that is a theocratic monarchy of evangelizing zealots. Well met. I represent the Holy Ranokon Empire, led by the illustrious Archprophet Japra I. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere with our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. All right.
Sure. And that one was submitted by Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
Thanks, Kev. Can I call you Kev?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Kevin.
Yeah. The good news is, okay, I say good news, but I've never been quite sure how to read the war exhaustion screen here. Like, it seems kind of counterintuitive. Their war exhaustion is at 60%, whereas ours is only at 50%, so I think we're winning.
I think that sounds right. I mean, going based off of what I assume it is.
Yeah, the war exhaustion thing has never made a ton of sense to me. Oh, also, the Holy Ranokon Empire closed their borders to us. That's not new. We got another traditions point, so we'll put that into... Oh, we could put that into warrior mindset and get increased army damage, which seems to be, like, kind of...
Yeah, that seems useful.
Wait, why can't I do that? Because I already did that. Okay, we'll do shipyard build speed. And we'll put master shipwrights. We'll get better ships. That seems like a good call.
Apparently our food is low.
Well, low. We were still at 176, losing -2 per month. So eventually we'll starve, but for now everything's fine. But, you know, I see their point.
Do we have a plan for fixing that?
Yeah, I'm going to clear off some tiles on some of our planets and we'll build more farms. In fact, I should mention, for those of you recording what's happening in the game, in between sessions, I renamed our 3 most recent colonies. Maybe once the wars die down a bit, I'll go over what they're called. But if you're wondering what some of these planets are, just know that I renamed them.
Why do you keep renaming things?
Well, because they were like the standard names, and like they were hard to pronounce, and so they're named after the other options in the Patreon poll that didn't get voted on. We'll have more options to name other stuff or other decisions for the Patreon poll. And if you'd like to vote in patron-only Patreon polls on Patreon, why not go to our Patreon? That's not the most eloquent plug we've ever done, but I feel like we got the point across.
Yeah, we got the point.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Some of those aliens, like... Okay, the people we've defeated, they have 2 ships that were just kind of stragglers from the old fleet. And it looks like they're attacking our rear, but I think we're going to win because they got 98 to our 242. So
System
All right,
seven.
that sounds like good odds. I like those odds.
I'll ignore this for now. It's probably going to be fine. Meanwhile, I guess we should check into that fleet we were building.
Yes, we should.
What's happening there? Okay, it looks like it's still doing its thing. We'll rename it to the
We have
second
mastered the
expeditionary fleet.
Okay, I think we can probably come up with a better name than that, but
Yeah.
it'll suffice.
It'll do for now. We've also researched some random stuff. Nothing too interesting. Though we'll get the second expeditionary fleet down south here, just in case we need them. Because, I mean, we defeated the Rixian Galactic Directorate pretty decisively, but who knows what else they got up their sleeve, you know?
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
I don't want to get racist here, but you can't trust bird people. Everyone knows that. Alright, planetary damage is at 54%. They still only got one army, so I'm just going to say, fuck it, let's invade.
Well, have we bombarded already?
Well, we're at 57%, so 58% now. So, I think we can get away with it.
All right. Zenlord22 says they're behind your lines.
Yeah, that's the wait. I think we already defeated them when I wasn't watching. That was that was those two ships
tile
that
blocker tiered.
weren't
Ah,
really
I
that
see.
big a deal. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna save this real quick.
Probably a wise idea.
I probably should have saved before that battle earlier, but we can figure that out later. All right, the invasion is underway. I think. Yes, here we go.
Xeno land secured.
And we immediately won because they're cowards.
Yes,
It wasn't even a fight. Fuck
you
you,
yellow-bellied dogs.
birds.
Birds. Yeah.
All right, so we'll keep up the advance, I guess, right?
Yeah. Sorum cheered 100 four-leaf clovers and said you could name the new fleet the first defensive fleet or something along those lines and dedicate it to patrolling your borders with enemy nations.
Yeah. But I mean, this is wartime, so I feel like we need every ship we can get, especially if the Rixians counter us with some sort of unknown thing.
I mean, do we have a defensive fleet?
No, but we do have the stations of Thermopylae and Verdun,
Okay.
and that's the only real way people can get into our territory, unless they want to go through the Outer Rim, which, by the time they got to anything important, we'd be able to get our ships there, I feel. In fact, we should probably build up the Outer Rim. I've been forgetting our economy, because, you know, the war is going on and all that, but...
Yeah, we kind of need a strong economy in order to have a successful war. There's a lot of history books about that.
Like the novelization of Ghostbusters 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course.
Alrighty. Alright, so we're gonna continue the invasion into their territory, I think.
Sounds good. Scoundrel says, what's the initial status of your borders towards others? Opened or closed?
Closed, I believe.
Yeah, which is why they in turn close their borders to us. So, me.
Yeah. Alright, we're in our third system now on the road to victory. Yeah, we've taken Windthrill, Mintaka, and now we're on, I don't know, I'm just gonna say Avocado, because it looks kind of like Avocado.
Pretty sure it's not avocado.
We should call this Operation Avocado.
So many dumb operation names.
Yeah. But one that's not dumb is Operation Esperanza, next Saturday, July 21st.
We are going to be playing Stellaris Invicta next Saturday, even though we're streaming for 12 hours.
Yeah, you just get Stellaris Invicta in addition to, like, a ton of other stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, look at that, another system down.
Nice.
Now we're on another enemy world, Fevalion.
We are piercing deep into their heart.
Exactly. Oh, except they have a bit better defenses here. They're up to 1k.
Okay. Do we... how many ships are we losing?
So far we haven't lost a single ship. So
Okay. This is good.
yeah. Some are damaged, though, so I feel like as we go deeper and deeper here, we're going to start losing some. The second expeditionary fleet, though, is being reinforced and on the way. So any losses we incur, I think we can do something here. Oh, and apparently, because we've done such a good job at annihilating these assholes, we're very close to being able to offer a white peace.
Ooh.
We forgot to push any claims on this empire, or at least we didn't have the opportunity to beforehand, so the best we can get out of this conflict is humiliation against them, which gives us just a nice bonus rather than any planets, so...
That's not enough.
Yeah, I feel like it's in our best interest to end this and then prepare for the next war where we can actually claim more stuff.
Yeah.
Incoming
Hmm.
Oh, in fact, guess who wants peace?
Oh.
You know what, let's just ignore it for now, because we're about to attack the
Yeah.
space station.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
And I feel like depending on how well we do here, maybe we can get for higher peace standards or whatever.
Yeah, I think we can get more out of them. Dejanis cheered. Andrej Slimslams said, Admiralty reporting. Let's show these Xenos the resolve of humanity.
Exactly. I couldn't have said
Welcome
it better
back,
myself.
Admiral Dejanis.
Alrighty. The space station's taking... It's going down a bit tougher than the other ones, but I think we got this.
So, I mean, obviously they're going to be having stronger defenses closer to their home planet.
Yeah, deeper we go, the more damage we're going to start taking here.
Yeah. So, do we have a second fleet ready to invade after?
Yes. Well, we got the second expeditionary that's slowly on the way, but it won't be here for a while. We got our two fleets are just about to win, but they've taken some losses here. So I think maybe after this victory, we'll settle for peace and then
system serving
take what we can get. Although we're up to 80% now, should we keep going?
I think we should keep going. Like, we're so close to wiping them out as a threat permanently.
Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, okay. We'll continue the bombardment then. We'll bombard this planet and then we'll do peace. How about that?
All right, because then they could give us a bunch of stuff.
Not really. The way the claims work in this game is kind of weird. The best we're gonna get is that humiliation thing, which should be okay.
Transgirl Gamer cheered and said, why not name your fleets after heroic Terran naval battles? Oh, God. We've actually got a different naming convention, one of which includes famous battles from history for our destroyer ships. So we can't name our fleets after battles if our destroyers are named after battles.
Although it's already gotten kind of confusing, because we got cities and battles, and oftentimes battles are in cities, so there's a lot of crossover, so,
Yeah. It'll be fine.
It better be.
But if you're wanting to add some ship suggestions, the link to the notes is in the description. I mean, the chat.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Links are in the doobly-doo.
What up, Templin Nation? Alright, so there's actually 2 planets in this system. I feel like we could divide the army in half and then invade both of them at the same time.
Yeah?
They each only have 1 defending army, and we're bombarding the hell out of them. So yeah, I wonder what our bombardment policy is. I forgot to check that. Oh, indiscriminate. Good.
Haha. War Master Outlaw says, who declared war first again? The records don't say.
We were never completely sure.
Them.
Oh yeah, they declared war on us, but we think they declared war on our allies, and then we got involved through them.
Okay.
But it's hard.
Right.
To...
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Skiron got attacked, and so then we were like, "All right, we're going in."
Yeah. Yeah. Can you make claims during a war? Like, is there no way to actually win the territory we've seized so far in this game? Like, I don't think there is, but...
Yes, someone said that you can still claim systems, but the costs are doubled in war compared to peace.
Okay, I just made a bunch of claims. So...
Nice!
We're out of influence, but maybe we can get something out of this. Although I think we already said that we're our war goals are humiliation, so maybe we won't get anything out of this. I don't know. Oh wait, never mind. It looks like it's updated.
Oh, that's good. What about the Wasari? Have we settled on whether or not they can serve in the military?
Oh, you know what? We actually have a transport fleet full of their soldiers that we haven't brought into battle yet, so we should bring them in. Damn, I should have brought them in earlier. That would have been nice, but, yeah.
Xeno-mongrels have declared war
Oh, shit.
on each other.
Something else has happened.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is interesting. The Phyraxian Union declared war on the United Clans of Skyron, so now we're at war with them,
Oh.
too.
Okay. Wait,
So now
I thought
we
we
got
already
two
were.
wars. No, we were at war with the Rixian Galactic Directorate, and now the Volhive, and now we're also at war with the Phyraxian Union.
Oh, okay.
Okay, shit. So, I think we want to make peace with the Rixian people as quickly as we can. Although, the Phyraxians, I don't think they're that big a deal. They look inferior to us. On top
Well,
of
they
everything else,
probably
though.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that could be stretching us really thin.
Yeah, and we've already taken some losses in the invasion so far, and it's still early in the game, so...
Yeah, so we should take it seriously.
Yeah, we'll invade these two planets, sue for peace, and then, or demand a peace, and then we'll see what happens with those Phyraxian people.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Evil Scientist 999 says, this is the 4th stream of Stellaris Invicta. When will the video detailing the events of the game come out on your main channel? That we've currently got scheduled for July 28th, because next week is the big live stream, so we can't release that day. So it'll be July 28th, most likely.
I also feel like budgeting 2 weeks to make an episode is probably a good call.
Yeah.
If we could keep to that, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, because it's going to take a lot of work to script it and edit it and get it all ready to go and awesome.
Yeah, record gameplay footage and all that stuff. So you might recall that last stream we enabled a couple edicts to enhance our energy credits, and that just expired.
Oh,
So now
right.
we're losing energy and food. So I think we'll need to end this war
All right.
quickly.
System survey complete.
Yeah, we're going to have to call it here pretty soon, because otherwise, we're going to be out of stuff, and then it's a whole Napoleon and Russia thing.
Yeah, I got a sweet poster of Napoleon's invasion in Russia on my wall.
Oh, yeah.
It's like this, I don't know, my dad was a statistics guy, and it was like the first map that showed data in some way that was unique. I don't know, it's neat looking.
Statistic guys, they're strange.
Yeah, statistician, I think is what you'd say, right?
Yeah, but statistics guys sound cooler.
That's the official title that they use in law, I assume. Alright, so what's happening in the prevail whatever system? Planet 1 is at 14% damage. Planet 2 is at 24. Fuck it. Let's just invade. I think we got the numbers on these assholes.
All right, do it.
All right, a dual invasion. First ever in the Greater Terran Union's history.
Yeah, we must be bold.
Damn straight. All right. So, you know what? I'll save this here also.
Good idea. Warmaster Outlaw says, does your alliance have a name? Technically, it's a defensive pact, but I feel like it should still have an awesome name.
Yeah, like the what's the planet we can name it after? The Elysian Pact or something.
That one's gonna bear some thinking on.
Yeah, we can.
You guys can throw out some suggestions if you like. We might use them. We might not.
It's a defensive pact that doesn't seem long for the world, though, because I feel like our allies are going to get crushed pretty quick, and there's only so much we can do to help them. Speaking of helping them, though, we conquered one planet, conquered the second.
Nice. Yes.
So... Oh, shit. Okay. The Rixian Galactic Directorate has rebuilt their fleet. They got... Shit, we gotta get out of here. Alright, time to start packing.
All right. Which systems can we keep?
I don't think we can keep any. The best we can do is settle status quo. Oh, wait. Maybe we would get something.
Vera Kroll says status quo will give you all occupied systems. Make sure all planets are under your control or they will regain the system.
Okay, so I believe we've done that. Let's just check real quick here because I think we can get some planets of this. We've seized Yidru, we've taken the avocado system, but we've also taken Pokats and Sajuk maybe. Bring Sajuk to bear.
This is gonna be a bitch to narrate.
Yes. I hope you're prepared.
Oh god.
All right, let's settle the status quo here and see what happens.
All right, the year's 2270. We're suing for status quo.
Yeah, will they accept it? They better.
They fucking better.
Oh, ending the war now with no further concessions on either side is the most rational course of action, judging by its current state. We accept this for now.
For now.
Except we didn't seize those. Wait, no, we did. We seized 2 systems, so I feel like we came out a little bit ahead here.
This is good. All right. Let's boost those up because now we don't have a we've got a choke point from 2 different empires.
Yeah, I don't know this is kind of it's like a bit of a mess here, but I don't know why we didn't get the Favelian system because we had taken it.
Well, had we completely got control of it though, or were there some other units left?
I believe so. I don't know. Well, but
you didn't have a claim on it.
Oh, you're right, because I couldn't afford it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have enough influence. Oh well.
Well, we took 3 systems, so I feel like that's still a pretty good win.
System survey complete.
A very good win.
And now the lizard that is our empire has a nice tail.
Now I didn't get an answer on the Wasari thing. Did we?
Oh yeah,
give
sorry.
Them...
Yeah, the Wasari are still kind of in. Yeah, they're still in their caste system. So technically they didn't participate in the war, but maybe their willingness was enough, you know, to grant them further citizenship.
Their support.
Yeah. Do you want to decide that now, or do you want to make that a Patreon poll for next time?
Well, I think it was supposed to be a Patreon poll for this time.
Yeah, but who has the time to organize that? Apparently not us.
Apparently not us.
Also, a governor died. We made peace. Those
Oh.
invasions were successful. There was a non-aggression pact. Lots of stuff's going on.
Busy time for the
Structure
GTU.
complete.
Yeah, we're also bleeding money and food, so I feel like we need to get back to the economy. And
Yeah, let's patch ourselves up a little bit.
yeah, I'll start clearing more territory on Acadia, and we'll upgrade stuff on Elysium. Why not? And on that place I can't pronounce.
Zen Lord is suggesting that we just pretend that some of the Wasari were in the ground forces.
I feel like we might do that, just for the sake of the video. It's a nice little
Yeah.
bonus.
I think it's a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we would use them as cannon fodder, no?
Or as...
Their bodies.
They probably have a better name for it, but yeah. Our new planets, by the way, are... Oh god, I can't pronounce any of these. Vakantha? The Hindu heaven, I believe. Nitya Vabahit... Oh, fuck, I'm not even going to try. Whatever this is pronounced, which is another name for that same Hindu heaven. Hawakai, I want to say, which is, I think, a Polynesian paradise place. And under colonization is Talaco clan, which is like a something. Aztec, I think. Oh, and we also got to decide what to do on Yidru, which is home to the people we conquered, the Ospranian civilization. So I think first thing is first, we got to create a new occupation zone, right?
Yep. We got another group of aliens to subjugate. Woo!
Yeah, God, it's managing them is such a pain.
Uh-huh.
All right, what are these people called again? They had some weird name. The Ospranian, okay. Ospranian.
Iglord says, how about calling this war the War of Inches, considering how much you bled and how little you actually got? We didn't lose that much life.
We barely
so...
bled and we got 3 star systems, so,
Yeah, that would just be an ironic name.
Yeah. Which I won't do.
Anubis Cow subscribed again, so thank you.
Thanks.
And said, I love you guys, so, aw,
Thank you. Okay, so first things first, we gotta stop the money crisis.
Yes.
I know people don't want to hear it, but I think the solution might be to dismantle the 2nd Expeditionary Fleet.
No.
Because it didn't do anything. We thought maybe things were gonna go worse than they actually did. We're at war with the. Oh, you know what? We actually got a path into the Phyraxian Union. We could still help our allies.
Yeah. We could still help our allies, yes, but the Phyraxian Union has declared war on us, which means they could invade.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't think dismantling the fleet's a good idea. If anything, we need to consider opening our borders.
Should we try to press the attack into the Phyraxian Union, keep this going?
Can we afford it?
I don't know. We're losing 30 minerals a month. We got we got a huge stockpile, so we should be okay. We're losing food, but I'm pretty sure we can fix that slightly. I don't know. I feel like of all the stuff we just took, we got Thermopylae protecting our important stuff, so we could ignore the Phyraxians and be totally fine.
I don't know about ignore, but we could probably put it off a little bit.
But meanwhile, on that planet, Tlacacan, the Aztec or Mayan place, several anomalies in the planet's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and it's not yet developed to projected models, blah, 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 blah. There's an underground terraforming complex that was built thousands of years ago. The equipment was apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the planet's biosphere in its current unfinished state. If we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There was no telling what the end result would be, however.
That sounds sketchy.
Yeah, so we got an ocean world of Tlacacan. It was just colonized. They found some terraforming stuff. We can continue the project and see what happens, or we can just leave it as is.
Can we leave it for now?
Yeah, maybe this will be the Patreon poll, or maybe we'll leave it to another thing. There's no rush on that, so we'll come back to that.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
Okay, so what do we want to do on the Phyraxian front? Should we continue the invasion?
Chat is saying that like minus 27 energy is not really a big deal, and we have enough credits to last quite a while.
Yeah.
So if we press our advantage, we could completely wipe out the Phyraxian Union or just totally cripple them, and then maybe actually have a trade route with our defensive pact friends, and maybe get more money that way.
This is all making sense to me. I'm gonna build some stuff behind the lines here just to help our food output and whatnot. So yeah, I think we'll continue the army's already here, right? So why
Yeah, like why waste time sending them back, right?
In the words of that guy who I quoted last stream, retreat? Hell, we just got here. Alright, fuck it, let's do it. None of our ships have been repaired, and we've lost some stuff, but we'll try to reinforce them and just see what happens.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that our enemies can travel through this other star system. So, how is that happening? Yeah, the Phyraxian Union kind of outflanked us a bit here.
That's no good.
I feel like Thermopylae can take care of them, so I'm just going to ignore that for now. But they do have a fleet of around 1,000 strength.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the Holy Renokan Empire, those guys we just discovered, they become more authoritarian. So, okay. Good to know. So the fleets are on their way to the Lidzit system?
Saurus Blood says, just make sure not to forget the Wasari forces this time.
Yeah, they're on the way, so hopefully they'll make it to the battle this time.
Yay! So we've officially said that the Wasari can serve in the military and are no longer have the caste system?
They still have the caste system, but they can serve in the military.
Okay.
Which I assume is like the first status, the first, step on the road to citizenship.
Yes.
I can't talk today.
Can you ever?
No.
Yeah. Gaming Dude 134 says, repair the fleet.
Survey complete.
Well, our nearest starbase is pretty far away, and it looks like the enemy's main fleet's on the other side of their territory, so...
Can we build a starbase in the systems that we just claimed so we have like a forward-facing repair base?
We can. In fact, actually, it looks like there was already one in the system we just took, in the Mintaka system.
Let's just convert it then.
Yeah, we'll upgrade the hell out of it, and then it already has 2 anchorages, which right now we don't really need, so we can make it into a starbase of some sort.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Meanwhile, that fleet that outflanked us is heading towards Thermopylae, it looks like, or they're heading back towards Mintaka.
Construction.
Okay, are we prepared for either scenario?
Yes, Thermopylae will blow the hell out of them. And the second
Yeah.
expeditionary fleet is also on the way. They have a strength of about 800,
Cool.
We have mastered
so they can't take him solo, but something will happen. That's
Okay.
some commentary. Something will happen, folks.
We don't know what. We don't know when. But we do know that it will.
Precisely. Also,
Construction complete.
the Phyraxian Union has laid claim to the Mintaka system, which is the one we just conquered. Okay, so here's the plan. I feel like these guys are going to attack Mintaka. If the second expeditionary fleet can get there while the attack is underway, the combined strength should be enough to deal with those suckers.
Okay. Caliburn Celt says the Wasari are still pacifist, aren't they? We'll
I
be
believe
dropping
so.
pacifists into a hot landing zone, won't we?
Trial by fire.
Gotta learn to live in the culture you're in now.
The Tyrum, the guys who originally invaded us, have insulted us.
Ah!
We have evaluated High Marshal Lee Martin as a candidate for joining the Tyrum Consciousness. Sadly, we must inform you that membership requires a rudimentary brain. That's so rude. Why would they say that?
That's incredibly rude, but I mean, kind of a sick burn, but
I guess.
but fuck you!
Meanwhile, that fleet beat us to the Withril system, so I've had to hold off the reinforcements for a bit. It does mean we're going to lose this starbase, though.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I just gotta wait until they get to the bigger starbase over at Mintaka. The one we just upgraded, by the way, so we better not lose this. Shit, maybe I should cancel the
Yeah.
upgrade in case... it'll be fine.
No. We gotta protect it.
Yeah, I'm trying to just time this as best I can. Okay, looks like they're heading out, so...
Construction complete.
As soon as they head out, we head in, and then that'll do something.
Let's hope.
Man, we also gotta... Oh, shit. There's also unrest on Artemis, which is, the Wasari
That's
place.
where the Wasari is, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
God damn it, you guys.
Why do you gotta go put a wrench in everything?
You know, you were this close to making it into the gang. Alright, hopefully I've timed this okay. So...
Xeno mongrels have declared war on each other.
Oh, some people went to... Oh, the Prikikikiti declared war on the United Raxar Stars.
Ooh.
Normally I wouldn't care, but I do want to see what happens to those people.
I do really... I want to watch this. I think the people of the GTU would care deeply.
Yeah, they're just laughing it up on the TV.
Yeah, cool. Well, because we've now been selling plushies of the Prikikikiti.
Yeah, and they've been doing really well.
Yeah, like, they're kind of a big deal. Like, they're a bigger deal than Domo ever was.
Who's Domo?
Is that little brown, like, poop-looking thing that Japan was freaky about for a while?
Ah, okay. I'm not really into that sort of thing, so, you know. I'm glad you know about it, though. Alrighty, so I'm going to unpause the game again, and we'll see how that...
Oh, someone has died.
Oh, you're right. Oh, High Marshal Lee Martin died at the age of 113.
Oh my god, this needs to go in the books. What is the date?
2272 on the, is it month 1st? January 4th?
Yeah, it's month day.
So we got a new election coming up. Is there anyone we really like?
Oh, well, I mean, Zoldy did attack that Leviathan randomly.
Yeah, so he's not our man. I know we can't actually influence the election to begin with because we don't have enough influence, so... I don't know, maybe Janus and Zoldy, or Janus. One of them could become the next Time Marshal. Oh, Janus.
Alright, I guess we'll see.
Janus is the next Time Marshal.
Alright, Janus is the next Time Marshal. When was that elected in?
Same year, 2272. Congrats to Janus. See, that Patreon, pretty good investment right now. Okay, meanwhile, our fleet is caught up with that system that we just lost, so we're going to take it back really quick. Done and done. Meanwhile, they're attacking our starbase there. I'm going to cancel that upgrade if I can. Yeah, there we go. We might lose this starbase, in which case all our plans are kind of messed up. Like, if we could just do enough damage to win the next counterattack.
Yep. We're gonna need some new admirals.
Yeah. Shit. We might need to call off the counterattack, because it looks like we're gonna lose this. Yeah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Except it's too late. The fleet's already here.
Alright.
Should we retreat or just go all in?
Ships on the table, right? Go in.
Okay, we'll get us a new admiral, then maybe bump us up just a bit. This guy has reduced damage if we decide to disengage, so I think we should do that. And that way, if we lose, we can get out of here. And,
We have mastered a new technology.
Wait, they're running away now? Okay, maybe we'll take back our... What is happening here? I can't seem to... Huh, that's kind of weird.
Okay, shall we pick our 2 new admirals?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. I'm looking over our Tycho Nimbus security clearance from our Patreon people, and I'm feeling like the names Gaius Magnus.
Magnus.
Magnus. I think Magnus is a good one.
Yeah.
And we've also got a guy named Dylan. So let's do Dylan.
Dylan? All right, works for me. Magnus and Dylan. Okay, I might need to wait just a bit before I can assign those because we're in the midst of some stuff. But Magnus and Dylan, I'll write those down.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, not exactly sure what happened, but basically the enemy took over the station. Oh shit. Okay, I'm kind of screwing some stuff up here. I gotta get out of here. Oh no. Huh. Our soldiers might be under... Oh no, okay, no, never mind. It looks like the enemy's not heading towards them. So that is looking okay. They're coming towards us.
Ah.
Which is, I think, what we want. They have a strength of about 1,100. We got a strength of 1,600 plus 200. We might win. I think we'll be okay.
Everybody, fingers crossed.
We'll get ourselves a new admiral over here, because we need them now. Admiral Magnus. Gottfried Magnus.
Gottfried? Okay.
What, do you want to change to something?
No, that's fine.
Well, I already... Okay, Gottfried Magnus. Alrighty. So they're in the system. Shit's about to go down. But before the exciting battle happens, we need to research something. Maybe shields. That seems like a good idea.
Someone was suggesting cruisers because we're going to need some more heavy hitters.
That's true, but at this point it's going to take such a long time to research. I feel like it's better to get some short-term gains than the long-term kind of thing. All right, the battle has been joined. Let's go full screen for the sucker.
Yes.
A lot of our ships are damaged from the previous fighting, but it looks like we're coming out okay.
So we weren't able to repair them in time?
Yeah, there was just not, we had to invade them quick, and no near star bases were around. So after this, though, we should repair them. Okay, they retreated.
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like we made our point. Except we still can't do status quo or anything. Okay. I don't know. What should we repair? I think that's the good call here.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, well, now that Mintak is safe, we'll upgrade that thing, that starbase. So I forgot how to do that. Alright, there we go. Chat's demanding to be taken out of slow mode.
Yeah, I've noticed.
We can't negotiate with terrorists.
Nope. Stratego937 says build farms.
Yeah, I've been working on that,
We have mastered a new technique.
and I'm a little concerned that we're still in a deficit. I am going to upgrade the hell out of our energy supplies, though, because we finally got some progress there.
Nice.
We'll get some farms on Elysium. And on Jut and Vakala and all those other places I don't know how to pronounce. Alright, the food crisis has been slowed slightly. Except now we're losing even more energy. Okay, shit. It's more fine than it was a second ago. That's the best I can say.
Okay. That's, eh.
I'll take it. Meanwhile, there's still unrest on Yidru, but it's not going up, so... What's their boggle? Yeah, I guess they're just not very happy about this whole being slaves thing.
Really?
Construction complete.
Oh wait, that's on our newly conquered planets. So we got 2 planets that are mad, it looks like. Yidru and... I might have read this wrong. It might have been the or the whatever they're called, the bird people, rather than the Wasari that were all pissed off. Okay, never mind, they're both pissed off, but still. We're not doing a great job of keeping our conquered peoples subservient.
I resent this.
Yeah. After all we've done for them, as in not exterminating them.
Zenlord's suggesting we go caste system with them.
They currently are caste system.
Oh.
Yeah. Beyond that, I'm not sure what the best move is. I wonder how the war is going in general. Like, I haven't been paying attention to what the United Clans of Skyron have been doing.
We should probably know what our allies are up to.
Yeah. The Phyrexian Union has a fleet of about 900 on the border with our allies. Our allies, meanwhile, have a strength of about 800, so they're more or less evenly matched. I'm going to bring back the HUD, by the way.
Oh, right. Varkrul cheered 380 Schlimshams and said, I keep having connection issues, so I'll have to catch up another time.
Oh, that
Build
sucks.
buildings. A strong economy means a strong nation. Good luck and glory to the Union.
He's right on all points.
Yes.
Okay, we got our food shortage fixed. We're still bleeding credits, but we got a ton of stockpile still. I'm just going to upgrade the hell out of everything across our territories, and hopefully that's going. The fleets are being repaired in the Osperanian occupation zone, and then once they're good to go and reinforced, maybe we'll continue the attack into the Phyrexian Union. I think that's the smart way to go.
Sounds
Meanwhile,
like a good plan to me.
I keep forgetting to build all across our the rest of the empire, so I should probably get on that, right?
Yep.
We'll get some more mining stations and all that good stuff. Okay. So,
Construction complete.
overall, I think the war has been going pretty well. Both of them.
Okay.
In
This
fact,
is good.
if we ignore that, like, giant space robot, the Terran Union has won every single battle it's fought.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore the Leviathan.
Yeah, and I mean, technically it wasn't a battle so much as just a massacre. So,
Yeah, it doesn't count.
yeah. So that's looking pretty positive. I feel like war exhaustion is gonna just make us settle this before we get anywhere.
What's our war exhaustion at?
Right now we're at 28. They're at 35. It's kind of stagnant though. Nothing's really happening. So, like, we should just continue the economy right now. Get the money situation under control.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have mastered a new technology.
More research
Iglord
happening.
says you're gonna want at least 30k for the Leviathan.
Yeah. So we're a little ways away from being able to deal with that.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So, while we're just kind of building up here, should we go over the plans for next Saturday? Just give a brief overview?
Tile blocker cleared.
Sure, let me get my schedule up.
Yeah. Because if you haven't heard us talk about it already, where you been? But also, we're doing a charity stream next Saturday.
Complete.
So,
Yes, from 9 a.m. MST to 9 p.m. MST. And Stellaris Invicta is going to be happening the same time that it always does. So if you don't want to watch the rest of the stream, why? But if you don't, you can still catch Stellaris Invicta. But we're starting with some Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. I'm going to be playing it. I've never played it before, so that'll be fun. We're also going to be doing a community game of Wargame Red Dragon. That'll be starting at about 12 MST. And you can, if you're a member of our Discord channel, then our Discord server, rather, then you can join us as we prepare
One of our stations
for
is
Wargame
under
Red
attack.
Dragon.
it's going to be a good time. Our last community games of that have been great.
Yeah, they've actually been doing really well. And then after Stellaris Invicta, we're going to be doing a little bit of PUBG with maybe Mr. Eckert's Ladder, if he confirms. And then we're going to be doing some Friday the 13th, which I think will be a really fun game. That'll also be a community game.
I would love to have
Yeah.
Friday the 13th game comprised entirely of Templin people. I think that'd be amazing.
That would be super cool, I think.
And it's got to be pretty cheap by now, isn't it, that game? I don't know.
I think so.
Buy Friday the 13th if you want, and join us on next week for that, because I want to kill people with machetes.
Yeah, but I want to kill, like, our fans with machetes.
Yes, it needs to be people we care about.
Yeah. And then we're going to finish off the night with some Colonial Cup with Space Dock.
Yeah.
And yes, throughout this entire Esperanza stream, there's going to be game key giveaways
Construction complete.
and maybe some t-shirt giveaways.
Yeah. So if you want free stuff, tune in next week. All right.
Yes,
While we were talking, some stuff has happened. Are you all through?
I'm all through.
Okay. Our allies have actually invaded the Phyraxian Union. They've taken the Apakagraga system. I don't know how long they can hold it though, because there's an enemy fleet nearby. But then now we're invading again.
Tile blocker cleared.
Because we lost one of the systems we took that we didn't really care about. So stuff's moving.
Woo!
But I'm still losing money. God damn it.
Ugh. Oh, somebody died?
Oh, yeah, one of our Yuan died, one of our scientists.
Oh, Yuan died.
Yeah. He was a
He
good man.
served us well.
A kind
When
man.
did he die?
Just a few months ago, in 2274.
Ah.
And another one of our scientists just died. I'll figure out who in just a second, but I gotta get a new one stat.
Yup.
Rodney Wright died. Who was that?
I don't remember Rodney Wright.
He lived his entire life in obscurity, working for the Union that failed to recognize his talents.
His achievements.
Alright, let's push forward into the Phyraxian
Construction complete.
Union? Yeah. We'll take the Fedima system if we can.
Okay, let's do it.
It'd be nice to lay claim to a bunch of these systems, but I don't think we have enough influence. Oh, hey, this is interesting. Our old enemies, the Tyrum Consciousness, declared war on the United Raxar Stars,
Oh, okay.
who are also at war with the Rikikiki people.
Rikikikiki?
Yeah, so I think the United Raxar Stars are on the way out.
Well, fuck those guys.
Yeah, sorry whoever submitted them, but it looks like your days are numbered. Good time to do it, though, because they were already weakened, it looked like.
Yeah.
Alright, we've entered the Fadima system with our 3 fleets now. Resistance is going to be futile, I think. Yeah, they're going to last all of 2 seconds.
Ah.
Okay. You know what? If we have the influence, I think I'm going to lay claim to these 2 systems. Because we got to get something out of this, you know?
Yeah, I think we should.
Alright. So I feel like if we could end the war now, we'd be in good shape, but we're not at a high enough war exhaustion yet.
Okay, we push for more.
We could attack their
Are,
homeworld.
is it taking the pressure off of our the United Clans of Skiron?
Yeah, big time. They've managed to do a counterattack, which they can't sustain for very long, but the fact that they've even been able to do that has been good, because they were completely fucked earlier, and it looks like we've single-handedly saved them.
Nice.
And I'm
Look
sure
at
they did
us
some work
go.
too, but yeah, mostly us.
It's mostly us. We're the best.
Yeah. So they got a fleet of 1,000 and maybe another one worth about 800. So I feel like we still outnumber them. So should we go after the homeworld?
Yeah, let's go after the homeworld.
Oh, actually, you know what? We need to bombard this place first and take over the planet. I forgot to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
I
You know,
thought
just
you had.
yeah, you know, stuff falls in between the cracks and. Oh, but we do have Wasari auxiliaries as part of this fleet, so. Yeah, we do. So this will be their first test of combat. So yeah. Meanwhile, I keep forgetting I'll keep building resources out in the Outer Rim here. See some more star systems. Build some mining stations. You know the drill. So that's looking good. You still with me, Larissa?
I'm still with you. Sorry, I'm
Okay.
just I'm Can I make another announcement?
You can do whatever you want.
All right. So, we're testing a new feature which is a raffle giveaway, and I have a couple of Hearts of Iron 4 codes that I want to try giving away. Now, these were submitted to us by fans, so I can't verify whether or not they're, actually working without activating them. So, this is an enter at your own risk raffle, but you can enter to win a Hearts of Iron 4 code. So, I'm opening the giveaway now.
I just want to say that I love my raffles with a share of risk.
And you can now type the command !raffle plus the number of tickets that you would like to buy. Now, just by simply sitting here watching our stream, you earn credits. But just make sure that you write down the number of tickets you want to buy.
How do you know how many credits you got?
That one I have yet to figure out.
Oh, okay. So we're still kind of new to this, so.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out.
We might need to make some sort of guide. This is complicated. We're invading that planet, by the way, and it looks like we're taking the shit out of them.
Woo!
So it's !raffle and then the number of tickets you want to buy?
Construction complete.
Correct.
Okay. Hopefully this
And
works.
the max amount of tickets that you can buy is 50.
Gotcha. So hopefully this is working. The our old Nemesis, the Allegan Republic, has laid claim to a bunch of systems.
Uh-oh.
So it could be that they are thinking of declaring war on us. Yeah, they're still hostile, but equivalent, so...
Xenoland
Yeah.
secured.
Tiberius Vim Says you need the bet power plants worth the research time.
Yeah, I already got them. I can't build them on this planet because we don't have an administrative facility, but we do now, so I am going to build that, so ignore everything I just said.
Nice.
And I'm also upgrading all our old power plants to fix that deficit, so I am on top of things more or less.
Yay.
Heavy on the less. And you know what? I feel like I should give some minerals to our occupation zones just so they can continue building stuff. I should have done that earlier, but you know how it is. Wartime, things get complicated.
They do, they do.
Yeah.
We have mastered
Alrighty. We also got a new tradition thing, so we'll put that into Right of Conquest to reduce our claim influence cost, which seems like a good idea.
Yeah, considering how many times we're claiming systems.
Yeah, with not a lot of forethought, but this will make it easier on us.
Cutting chipset, I use the Streamlabs chatbot. So if you have any tips or suggestions for me, let me know.
How's the raffle going? Is anyone entering?
People are entering, so something's working.
Nice. I'm going to build a stronghold on Yidru to maybe keep the unrest down a bit. It's not at critical levels yet, but it's getting there. And I'm going to advance a bit more into the Phyrexian. Oh, wait. Even as widening social rifts manifest on Yidru, local communities are galvanized by the upheaval and united by a common desire for greater equality. So they're egalitarian. They're not a big fan of this whole authoritarian thing we're doing.
Eh.
And someone else declared war on us? What the hell is going on? Oh, shit. Okay. The Algan Republic declared war on the United Clans of Skyron. So that's 3 people that have declared war on the United Clans of Skyron, which means we're now at war.
Wow, they're pissing...
Yeah.
They're pissing a lot of people off.
So, this ain't great. Because now we're at war with the Algan Republic too.
That's troubling, because we have a lot more border points with them.
Yeah. We do have claims on a few of their systems, so maybe we can add a bit more. I don't want to lose the significance of Verdun, so rather than make more claims near there, I'm going to instead claim territories near the Outer Rim. I feel like that's kind of a smart move, but I can't afford that many, so...
Yeah. I think the United Clans are, we shouldn't have signed this defensive pact with them, because now we're kind of screwed.
Yeah. Okay, and it looks like we can't even set war only to the main defender. We're not the main defender. Okay, well, shit. So, let's make peace with the Phyrexian Union as quickly as we can. We're going to retreat one of our fleets back to Verdun, I think.
Yeah. What are the consequences if we back out of this defensive pact?
They'll not like us very much, but at this point... and we can't break the defensive pact until we're at peace. Oh, hey, someone won the raffle, apparently. Gaming Dude 134?
Yeah, Gaming Dude 134 has won the raffle, so I'm going to message you with the code.
Excellent. I'm glad that worked.
Yeah. I've still got some work that I got to do to make this better, but...
It was a learning experience.
Construction complete.
Alright, if we can just... Oh my god. Oh, remember those people who... The cat people who were helping us with research?
Yeah?
Should we extend the deal again? It'll cost us 2,000 credits, and we're a lot shorter on credits than we used to be, so there's a bit more risk here, but I feel like the reward is worth it.
If you think it's worth it, I say go for it.
Alright, I'm doing it, but now we really gotta fix our credit problem, because the deficit is mounting. These wars are draining our coffers, man. Is there anything we can upgrade across the Empire? Not really. On the plus side, we're attacking another system of the Phyraxians, which has, it looks like, a single planet in it, so we can hopefully end this war if we can take it.
I hope we can take it.
Meanwhile, the second expeditionary fleet's heading back to Verdun. The Allegan Republic has a fleet size of about 3,000, so that's bigger than any one of our individual fleets, but I think combined we're evenly matched. And I wonder if we can claim any of the territories we just took. No, we can't. We need...
Ah, damn.
more influence. God damn it.
Always need more influence.
Can we, like... Are we rivaled against any of these people who hate us now? I feel like we should be, because... Yeah, declare a rivalry with the Phyraxian Union. And...
Construction complete.
we already did it with the Rixians. Okay. So I get a bit more influence per turn now. Or per month.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Meanwhile, our allies, they were doing okay against the Phyraxian Union, but they're going to get slaughtered by the Allegan Republic, so... Ha! Not a whole ton we can do about that. Yeah, shit. They just took their first border system. I feel like we're doing all the heavy lifting here.
We really are. This isn't fair.
Yeah. We're getting bogged down in interventionism. Although, how could we have guessed that everyone was going to declare war on our one ally?
Yeah, it's... Ugh.
Invading Xeno lair.
Okay, we're invading another planet, the Rillis planet.
Xeno lair.
We took it because we're great. So if we can just get enough influence to claim these systems, then we can sue for peace and get out of here.
Yeah, it would be really great. Caliburn's Kelt says, can we call these conflicts the Skyron skirmishes?
The Skyron skirmishes? They're not really skirmishes, though. These are like... I mean, there's no alliteration here, but the Skyrim Wars or something? The Skyrim Civil War? Even though
It's not really Civil War.
Yeah, and technically they're not called Skyrim, but it's just close enough.
War Master Outlaw was thinking the Skyron Defensive Wars.
Technology.
Yeah.
Alright, that sounds like a good enough name to me.
The Defensive Wars. Yeah, that makes sense.
Or the Skyron Campaigns.
The Skyrim campaigns. I always like the name campaigns. Alright, we got another battle happening in Fidima, but it looks like they're running because they're cowards. Natasha Madigan died.
Oh, no. Who is she?
She was a scientist on the Discovery.
Oh, okay.
So now we're bringing on Ronald Franklin to take over.
Come on, Ronald.
Meanwhile, a bit of a hit-and-run attack by the enemy that didn't do anything, so... I'm not too bothered.
Construction complete.
Did somebody else die?
Nope, I just forgot to get rid of that thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So far, no attacks into Verdun yet, because I think Verdun is, like, way more powerful than any other fleet in the galaxy, probably right now, except for the Fallen Empire, so... I think we're doing okay.
Okay.
Everything's coming up, Terran Union. Took some territories, had some laughs,
Yay.
made some new friends. And by friends, I mean enemies, and a few, I mean a lot.
I mean, what's the difference between a friend and an enemy, right?
Exactly. Nothing in my life.
Yeah. So I picked another winner because I actually have 3 Hearts of Iron codes, and that other winner was Zenlord22. So congrats.
Nice. Was that through Like the same raffle thing, or did you just randomly pick
Yeah.
somebody?
It was the same raffle.
Nice. So we're
So
slowly
everyone
figuring this
had
stuff out.
3 chances to win. Yeah, we're slowly figuring it out. There's a couple of things that I gotta work out, but it'll be fine.
Yes. Or it won't be. And who knows? High Marshal Alexei Dejanis has developed an eye for talent. Well, how nice for him.
Woo-wee.
Construction complete.
Energy crisis has almost been solved. And we haven't needed to dismantle any of our ships, so I feel like that's a win for everybody.
Yay.
Except for the taxpayers, I guess.
Well, who cares what they have to say?
I do, Larissa. I don't.
So can we break the defensive pact with the Skiron?
Not until we make peace with everybody, which might not be for a while.
Oh, God.
So we're kind of tied to a corpse here.
Ugh.
Although, the Algan Republic is invading... Oh shit, the homeworld of the Skyron. Pretty quick here.
Mastered a new technology.
So this might be the end of them. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go for them. And I wonder if we can see how things are going between our old nemeses.
Nemesi?
Yeah. Huh. They've occupied at least one system. In fact, it looks like they split it in half at some point. Yeah, the Tyrum are a bunch of jerks.
Ugh. Well, we already knew that.
Yeah.
Xeno-mongrels have declared war on each other.
And the Suth-Vale Confederacy has declared war on the Protectorate of Altair. That's kind of far from us, so who cares?
Yeah, meh.
We can deal with that later. Oh, our allies are... Looks like they briefly took back one of their systems. And now they're getting out of Dodge. Yeah, I wish we could help our allies, but I just... Like, we're already spread too thin here, so... I want to help, but there's only so much I can do. And we still can't end even the war that we're winning. The Phyraxian aggressive one.
This isn't so good.
And there's a giant raider fleet that's
Uh-oh.
bombarding their homeworld. So that's actually good for
That
us.
doesn't sound...
Declared war on
Oh,
each other.
that's cool.
Yeah, enemy of our enemy. So
Yeah, alright, I'm not gonna complain.
Our construction ship is under attack.
and our construction ship's under attack? When did that happen? Oh shit! The Phyraxian Union invade the Mentaka system. Our starbase was upgraded recently though, so I think we're gonna be okay. Or is it?
Dum.
I don't know. I think we're gonna be alright, but maybe we should send somebody just, I think we're gonna win. Yeah, we
Yeah?
got this. Yeah, I think we're fine.
Nice. Yes.
Eat it, scumbags. Yeah, they bailed us. But I think it's time to upgrade that station, because it's, made us kind of nervous a few times before here.
Construction complete.
Folks, the raffle's open again.
Nice.
So, enter for another chance to win. Tiberius says, upgrade your ships.
Oh, well, I mean, I probably should, right? But then I'd have to recall all of them to the nearest starbase, but at the very least, I guess we can upgrade the ones that are protecting us at the moment. So, yes, let's do that.
Let's do it.
People are going to get mad at me because I usually just do the autocomplete thing as opposed to min-maxing fleet designs, so maybe we can get greater feedback on what I should be doing a little later. So yell at me later, please, not now.
All right, everyone, remember to yell later.
Yeah, put it in your calendars.
Construction complete.
And for those of you wanting to check your wallet, you can type !credit to see how many credits you have.
How interesting.
Yes, I figured it out. And Caliburn Kelt says, I gotta go for real this time. So bye, thank you for joining us.
Thanks. It better be for real this time. I'm kidding. I don't know what that means. Did he say he was going to leave before?
I think so.
We have mastered a new technology.
And one raffle ticket costs 5 credits.
Nice. Did we figure out how to let people see their own credits yet?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Making progress.
Yeah. All right, this is good. This means that we can do it for reals in next week on our charity stream.
Excellent.
We've got so many game goats that we're going to be giving away, like so many. So
How many, Larissa? How many?
So many. Earn as much credits as you can over the next week, so that and you just earn credits by watching and chatting.
Construction complete.
And
That's
yeah,
a heavy
and then-
price to pay, but hopefully people will do it.
yeah, I mean it's tough, but I think you'll make it.
Construction complete.
So I feel like, only the main attacker or defender can send offers. So the war against the Allegan Republic seems like it's going to be ending kind of soon. Because, or maybe not, 28 to 30? I can't tell because the UI is very small. No, I'm talking about the Skyron War of Aggression against the Phyraxian.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Who the hell knows?
Oh.
One of these is going to end soon is basically what I'm trying to say.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Tiberius says, click on auto upgrade and you won't need to worry about doing each ship.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, I'm not a fan of that. Because sometimes
Is it a
picks stuff I
legitimate
don't-
reason?
Ships have been upgraded.
No. Maybe I'll do that. Fine. Later, maybe. Man, those raiders are still just fucking over the Phyraxians. That's kind of funny. I wonder if our allies paid for that to happen.
I don't know.
It's one of those mysteries, I guess, eh?
No. It's unsolvable mysteries.
How many credits do I have? Do I get any credits for being the one streaming?
We do have credits, yeah.
Nice, so can we win all the raffles?
No, that wouldn't be fair.
That's probably would be a bad move, especially on a charity stream, eh?
Yeah, really bad.
Upgraded.
How strange, we won again!
That's so bizarre.
Oh well, I mean, I guess that's the rules, so I'll have to take all these free games.
We have
Global
mastered a new
Conflict
technology.
asks, shouldn't we, like, spend the minerals in war times instead of hoarding them?
Yes, but we have a shit ton of minerals. I'm not sure entirely what to do with them. Wait, was that a good research choice? No, it wasn't. I've been upgrading a ton of stuff. I guess we could build some more star bases. Maybe, energy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade some star bases. That's, the way to go.
Okay.
So, and do we have one in the Outer Rim? Yes, we do. Alright, so we're upgrading the hell out of all our star bases.
All right.
I'm glad someone pointed that out.
History Writer says, make claims.
I have been. I just want to keep some of our influence left because there is some more star systems up here I want to claim, which I should have been doing a while ago, but, you know, it's a complex game.
Yep. Are we able to start researching, what's it called?
Gateways?
Cruisers.
Oh, cruisers. Every now and then it pops up, but it's still going to take a really long time, so I've mostly been doing some smaller stuff until we can, Everyone wants the big ships, but we gotta be a little careful about how fast we do that stuff.
Okay, fine.
Because, like, we can barely afford what we got, so... So I think I'm being completely reasonable here, and you're all the crazy ones.
We have mastered a new technology.
Gray Carlisle says, are you in contact with a trade enclave? You could trade some minerals for energy.
We're not. We might have met one. Maybe it was lost in the shuffle here. Let's see. Nope, just an artist and a curator. We could trade with the only people who like us, the United Clans of Skyrim, but I feel like they probably need their minerals more than we do at the moment.
Construction complete.
Because, oh shit, in fact, the United Clans of Skyrim lost their homeworld of Skyra.
Oh, shit.
Or no, they haven't lost it yet, but it's in the process. It's being bombarded. And it looks like their fleet's been destroyed. We're too far away to really help. So, yeah, I think they're kind of sunk.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we could cut our losses.
Yeah, I feel like after this is all said and done, we gotta maybe just cut our ties with the United Clans, because they're not really useful allies anymore.
They're a lost cause.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's the way things are looking. Yeah. It's sad, but what can you do?
Mm-hmm.
Still losing money every now and then. And it looks like we've also explored every possible star system, so we're kind of out of territory to explore now. So the early game is over, you might say.
It only took us 4 times.
Yeah. Oh hey, the Puck's Directorate declared the the small gecko people their rivals.
Prikikikikti?
That's the ones. The frogs don't like the geckos.
Freaking frogs.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Tyrum consciousness is doing pretty well.
We have mastered a new
They've taken 2 more systems and they continue to spread. Oh, we can unlock wormhole travel.
Ooh.
I don't think we have any wormholes, but I'm going to do that anyways, just because it seems neat.
Now, should we get chat to help us decide what to do with that giant terraforming thing that we found?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Do you want to make a poll?
All right. I'll make a poll.
Okay, so, here's the situation. What is the situation? Yeah, we can resume the terraforming process, or we can just, you know what? We can dismantle it. So resume or dismantle are the options, and this will affect the world of Tilaclan. It's an ocean planet. It has a population of several people.
All right, polls up. If you'd like to vote, type !vote, a space, and then either 0 for yes, resume it, or 1 for no, dismantle it.
You know what? Having played this game before and having an idea of what could happen, I'm going to raise some armies, and we'll send them there just in case.
That doesn't seem like a very role-play thing to do.
Well, I feel like if the GTU was going to activate mysterious alien technology, they'd want the military there on hand just to supervise things.
I guess.
Oh shit, I didn't realize it, but we lost a star system.
Oh shit, where?
To the Algan Republic. They attacked, like, it's not that big a deal. It was a border system next to Verdun. But I didn't notice they did that. So let's send the expeditionary fleet to take it back.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah, we can't let that stand.
Verdun is well reinforced?
Oh yeah, Verdun is a rock. And so is Mintaka, which is under attack again, but this time we're ready. Planetary defenses are better than ever. That's from Starship Troopers, by the way.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm making all these hilarious jokes, and they're just way over your head, I guess. Alrighty.
Global Conflict points out that we also got a claim on Zanbor next to Verdun and the Lost System.
Yeah, that's our claim against them. I figured Zanbor is even more strategically good than Verdun, so maybe we'll move Verdun to Zanbor eventually. Who can say? Not I.
All right. The poll has been closed, and Chad has decided we are going to resume the terraforming project.
I knew that was going to win. Alrighty, let's just wait until our armies make it there, maybe. At least a couple. Or should I just start it right now? Don't do a poll, but should I just go for it?
Let's just go for it. It's more
Okay,
fun.
the army's going to be here eventually, so let's start this terraforming process. It'll take 2 months.
All right.
I hope this works out.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I haven't seen this event before, so I have no idea what it's gonna be.
Yeah, so if things go bad, we'll be dooming the world of Telakan, home to 5 billion people, let's say.
Special product.
Oh, here we go. The aborted terraforming process on Telaklan has finally been completed. After seeding the atmosphere with billions of terraforming nanites, the alien bioengineering machinery has significantly altered conditions on the planet's surface. The ecosystem and climate have both stabilized, and a new alien biota adopted to the blah 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 blah. So we get a... Oh, we turned it into a desert. Good work, everybody.
Yay!
We had an ocean. Now it's a desert, and everyone hates living there.
Shit. But do we have sandworms?
Possibly. God damn it. Okay, well, live and learn. Meanwhile, something else happened. Oh, okay. The Phyraxian Union made peace with the United Clans of Skyron. So we won, and it's good because we've taken over 3 new systems. The Phyraxian Union has been reduced to almost nothing. In fact, they're so weak now that we can't even rival them anymore because it would be unfair.
Haha!
So that's good. Meanwhile, the war against the Allegan Republic, we can probably retreat our ships then and maybe do a bit more of a dent into that sucker, eh?
Yeah, I'd very much like to worry about the Algan. Because they were, they were hostile to us for a really long time, right?
They're like the OG jerks.
Right. And Space Doc says, interesting point, Mintaka is one of the 3 stars of Orion's belt and was the setting of the classic TNG episode Who Watches the Watchers.
I really like that episode, I just want to say.
I can't remember if I watched it.
It was where they think Picard's God.
Right. Okay.
Oh shit, we're under attack. Oh no, we're attacking somebody. Oh yeah, this is the rim system on the rim, you might say. Oh yeah, we made a joke here. Roll up the rim to win. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll up the rim to win.
Can you roll your R's?
Grrr.
Ah, so that's a yes.
Yes.
I can't on roll up the rim, but I can on speak priest.
Okay.
As in,
Demonstrate.
speak priest. That's from the IT crowd. Next time I'm at a funeral, I'm gonna be like, speak priest. Where is your god now? Alright, so another battle won. Everything seems to be going pretty well. Oh, hey, we also, during the war against the Phyraxian Union, we conquered, get this, the Phyraxians. So we got a planet of them that we gotta do now, too. So let's make a new sector, the Phyraxian occupation zone.
Okay.
And we'll have to manage some stuff here. We got a lot of occupation zones. We got 3 now.
Yikes. That's a lot of Xenos to keep track of.
Yeah, can be assigned a new... No, we're out of leaders. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess we could have just one giant occupation zone, but for the sake of lore, I want to have 3.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah. I feel like deciding what to do with these people is going to be the next kind of major issue that GTU goes through.
Yeah, that's gonna be really tough.
Meanwhile, we're still bleeding money slightly.
We have mastered a new technology.
Next time we're at peace, we got to dismantle one of our fleets, just because we can't keep this up, folks. I know that's an unpopular opinion. I know that's what no one wants to hear, but it's the truth.
The truth hurts.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay. A raiding fleet belonging to a previously unknown species has been detected approaching our borders. These savages, who call themselves the Kiel Zen, have apparently been paid by a rivaling foreign power to attack our systems. They are transmitting a message directed towards us on an open channel. If one group of unbelievers wants us to smite another group of unbelievers and are willing to pay us for it, who are we to say no? In time, the servants of She of the Void will deal with all heretics, but for now we shall focus on you. So these are raiders, and they're tremendously powerful raiders, and we're not going to win against them.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know where exactly they're coming from or who paid them.
If it's the Rikikikikti, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Well, they're too far away to rival us, so it's not them, but I'm trying to keep an eye out for them. Oh, we got another tradition available. Will get us the great game. We get more unity for every neighboring rival, which is good.
We've got a lot of those, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, where are these raiders? And does anyone know why a bunch of systems, I assume these are claim systems, are glowing on the screen? I must have done something at some point. Oh, hey, the Protectorate of Altir has been destroyed.
Oh, no.
So
Wait, I don't remember which one that is.
they were on the other side of the galaxy. We never really interacted with them, but
Oh. Okay. Who destroyed them?
I don't know. Some guy. Also, there's been terrorist attacks on Russell, one of the planets we conquered.
Ugh.
So
Well, Tier 95 says the flashing means that there are some quest goals, so to say.
I don't think those are quest goals, though. I think those are claims, I think. I'll look into this further.
Yeah, everyone's saying that it's that they're quest goals.
Are you... Oh, stop. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, that was the alien species procurement. You were right. Maybe I should play this game more, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
But I'm worried about those raiders. Where the hell...
Yeah, where are they?
Okay, so we've detected a fleet. I'm not sure... Wait, where are they? Oh, shit, they got a strength of 7,000.
Ouch.
And it looks like, depending on which way they go, they're either going to hit our border systems, or they're going to... Although it seems like they got a long way to go. Like, which way are they headed? They're heading south, which means that they could hit Verdun or Thermopylae, probably.
Oh, please be it Beaver done.
If it's Verdun, we might lose. These guys are jackasses.
Arr.
So we'll just build as much fortifications as we possibly can, and hopefully
Alright.
we'll do some damage to them and they won't bother us again.
Hopefully. Global Conflict says, lore-wise, what is the response on the terrorist attacks for the historians to document?
Crackdowns. Major crackdowns.
Yep. I imagine some retaliatory killing.
Well, maybe not
Like-
called as such, but just people disappearing in the night kind of thing.
Yeah. And Captain Fourleaf says, well, I'm going to call it, so good luck with the war, Swiss and Larissa.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching, Captain Fourleaf. Thanks for the support.
That was a very streamer-esque way to say that.
Yeah,
Very smooth, is I guess what I'm trying to say.
I am smooth.
Yeah. Alright, I'm fortifying Mintaka and Thermopylae, which is I think where they might end up. And Verdun is already at full strength. So with those raiders, we've done all we can kind of do here.
Construction complete.
So let's focus on the RCMP, which you might recall from last time.
All right, the RCMP.
I forget what that stands for, though.
Rim
Colonization.
Construction complete.
Management policy or something?
Management program, maybe?
Yeah.
If anyone knows, let us know.
Sarum says, anyone else notice the raiders are Spocks?
Yeah.
Romulans, more likely.
Oh, yeah. See? Yep, you called it. I should have... Why didn't I say that? I'm the Star Trek fan.
I don't know. Yeah, like, I've barely watched Star Trek.
A shameful display. That's odd. Somebody stopped working on our giant energy plant. Why would they do that?
Why?
Alright, well, we're losing less money now, so that's good. Gotta figure out this energy crisis, though. Maybe we can do another edict. Maybe that'll do something.
Maybe, hopefully.
Except we can't afford it for a while.
The Tyler42 just subscribed, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, if anyone's watching has Twitch Prime, apparently you can subscribe for free to us, and it helps us out. So if you got Twitch Prime, figure out how to subscribe to us, because I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Construction complete.
I wish I could be of more help.
Yeah, I mean, but Google's a friend, so...
Yeah. I forgot to upgrade all those star bases that I upgraded before, so we're going to get new trading hubs. Maybe that'll help slow down the issues you've been having.
Construction complete.
Maybe more trading hubs. That seems like a good idea. Okay, where are those raiders at? They're getting closer. Yeah, it looks like they're going to hit Mintaka first.
Construction complete.
Which isn't great. But I mean, like, worst case, they're just going to be attacking our slaves. So, like, no huge loss there.
Xeno fleet detected.
Yeah, I mean, if we lose the slaves, then yeah.
Yeah, it's better that, you know, as long as humans aren't affected in a major way. Meanwhile, people are still pissed off on Rillis. We got to deal with that.
Voltier95 says, if you put down trading hubs, also put down the building that makes the trading hubs better. Don't know the name right now.
Off-World Trading Company. Yeah, I'm not sure if you've researched that yet, but it's on my mind.
And Space Doc says, Epsilon Iridani, that's the system where Babylon 5 is.
What do you want, a medal, Mr. Space Doc, with all this trivia?
I mean, I think... I don't know. He's been nice to us. Shut up.
I was being like my usual sarcastic self, and now you're taking his side, eh? Is it because he cast you in the Sojourn?
No, maybe.
I could have been cast in the Sojourn. I just didn't want to be. Also, the Raiders are in our territory.
Uh-oh. Okay, where are they headed?
They're in Fedima, which is one of the systems we took from the Phyrexian Union. The United Clans of Skyron, meanwhile, have become xenophobic. They're not a big fan of aliens anymore after they got attacked by them.
Well, are they still a fan of us?
Yeah. But I think as soon as the war is done, we're gonna end our relationship with them.
Yeah, probably. But
so the aliens we conquered are getting attacked by the Raiders.
I mean...
As far as raids go, I'm okay with this one.
Construction complete.
So, yeah, like, we're not happy this is happening, but we're also not rushing to their defense.
Yeah.
Poor bastards.
Yeah, well, I mean, it keeps our hands clean.
Yeah. Shit. We're also losing money again.
Ah, damn it.
Building ruined.
Zek, okay, a lot of stuff's happening. Okay, you might remember a long time ago, we built an observation probe on Forever Spring. And apparently they've just invented the radio over there.
Ooh.
And they've got some aircraft and whatnot now. So we'll monitor that, see what's going on. Meanwhile, those slavers, the Romulans, have landed on Rossell. Attack shuttles hit several outlying settlements on the planet, rounding up colonists and transporting them back to in chains. So a lot of people have died on the planet Rossell in the Phyraxian occupation zone.
Ouch.
Better them than us, that's what I think.
Yeah, but, I mean, it definitely makes them clear that it's a threat.
The ceremony is concluded. She of the Void is satisfied with the destruction we have brought to your space. Humans, we are now permitted to return to Borse.
Oh, so they just came in, wrecked some stuff, and left?
Yeah. That's their
Okay.
whole deal. They're just like marauders.
Okay.
Yeah,
I guess that...
I mean, we can hire
Okay.
them eventually to attack somebody else if we wanted to.
and then they just bugger out. Interesting. Well,
We have mastered a new technology.
You know what? I
Okay.
think She of the Void has been satisfied. Should we end it here?
I think so.
Alrighty, so that was... Let me just save this here. Okay, so that was session 4, and I know the big question is, when is the next kind of lore recap video going live? So, as Larissa said, that will be happening on the 28th, probably. And it will cover the events of the first 4 streams, so make sure to check the channel for that one. But you don't have to wait till then to hear more of us and also Stellaris Invicta, because we'll be back first this Wednesday for Wildcard Wednesday, when who knows what we're going to be playing. I don't, but, you know, tune in to find out. And then for Fuck You, It's Friday, where Larissa has been doing an amazing campaign of The Witcher 3 in a way that I feel like only she could. Would you say that's accurate?
Amazing is a bit of a generous description, but I'll take it.
No, it's been fun to watch. So, you know, join us on Fridays for Fuck You, It's Friday. It's a good time. But then, of course, the big news is July 21st, Operation Esperanza, the 12-hour charity stream, will be happening 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. God, I'm going to have to wake up early.
Yeah. Mountain time. That's mountain time, folks.
Yeah, so what, you got to wake up at, like, that's 8 for you?
Yeah, starting at 8 a.m. for me. That's
Oh my
normally
God.
when I wake up.
Really?
Oh.
Okay, well, the point is, we're going to be streaming for a long time next Saturday. There'll be Stellaris Invicta, some Colonial Cup action with Space Dock, Wargame Red Dragon, community game of that, community game of Friday the 13th. A lot of stuff happening. Red Alert 3, PUBG, I mean, the list goes on. So
Woo.
come back a week today, folks, for that.
Yeah. And don't forget to get your shirts.
Yeah, let's drop a link in the chat before we bug out of here. How about that?
Yeah. I lost it. Give me a second.
Oh my god. Yeah, but those shirts, I think they got a pretty cool design. It's the very first merchandise we've ever released, and I think donating the profits to charity is kind of a cool thing to do. So, yeah, buy yourself a shirt if you want. You can look really awesome on the street, I assume. Yeah, all right, Larissa, anything else to add?
No. We will see, hopefully, all of you on Wednesday.
Yeah, so see you later, folks. Thanks for joining us. And I gotta remember to not talk over the outro. How about that? I'll figure it out. See you, folks.